Hi guys, today I thought I would show you a quick project that I'm planning to do as a bulk project. I've designed it already on the Gypsy, and I'll show you that in a minute, but I thought I ought to just check that it actually all is going to work. So I've got the two blank cards here ready to go, and my design on the Gypsy ready to cut, and fingers crossed that it all comes together. The actual correctly. Design here, I actually put it together so I could see how everything would fit together, so you can see the basic layout of the card. So the dark outline, the black there, let me just zoom you in a little bit more. So this dark black outline here is the size of the card, hopefully, if we've got it right. Then we've got my layer. Then I was planning on putting a ribbon across there, so that actually is the second line that you see there is where I've welded a border, which is from the Martha Stewart cartridge. If I just zoom this in, you can see that there. So it's that lovely border, and it's where I've welded the two together. But that was quite a good, having that line there, even though that's not going to cut that line. It kind of gave me a guideline for where I would be putting my ribbon, so I left that in there. Then I've got a little tag, which I'm going to stamp with some relevant sentiment, and then I've cut a little doggy and a little dinosaur, so it's just a simple one layer, and we'll probably do him in pink and him in blue, or I don't know, so it's sort of girls and boys, and we'll sort that out. So we'll probably do sort of shades of pink and then a white tag, and then shades of blue, and again with a white tag. Okay, so then in order to create this, we've got first layer, which I'll click on here, which I've named matte, as in the matte layer, which is all my layers, and I've managed to get 6. Now my intention is to make 12 of each card, so I'll need to cut this twice in for each card, so I'll need, because there's 6 on there. And then I've got the tags, if I click on that, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So I've got 12 in each section, so I'll be able to cut both the boys and the girls, as I'm sort of mentally naming them at the moment, the dinosaur and the dog, in one go. Although actually thinking about it, of course it's all going to be one piece, so I'll just cut a 12 by 12 piece of paper in half of white. Then we've got the pink pup, and then as you can see I've managed to squeeze through lots of angling all 12 little puppies on one page, so that will be cut all in one go. Hopefully they're not too close. And then layer 7, which I am going to rename. Again, you can see by lots of different angling of my little dinosaurs, I've managed to get them all on. It was a bit of a fiddle, but that is the advantage of the Gypsy, in that you don't waste anything. Now it's called layer 7, and I actually want to name this, so you just click and hold onto the layer name at the top there, the little tab, and it comes up rename or delete. Obviously I don't want to delete, so I want to rename. Oh, I don't think that, oh yes it did. Then clear, and then I'm just going to put dino, as in dinosaurs. And that just helps me remember, for example, if I'm doing a big project and I'm doing lots of mats of different colours, I might put each layer for with each colour on, and then I'll label the top in the colour that I'm going to cut out, just to help me remember what I'm thinking of in my design. Okay, so what I need to do, however, is I don't want to cut all 12 in one go, because I'm literally just going to make one card to see if it works. I mean, obviously I don't want 12 of them if they're not going to work, so I'm going to now just make an extra layer, and I'm going to take one of each image, 2 of the matte layers, 2 of the tags, and put them on the single mat, and hopefully we'll be able to put all the different coloured pieces of paper on that one mat and make it all cut out in one go. So I'll be back with you in a minute when I've done that. Okay, so here you can see I've done 2 mats, the little 2 tags, and then the little doggy and the little dinosaur, and then I have set my mat out with the pieces of card to match. So now we're going to go over to the Cricut and cut these out. Okay, so here are all the pieces cut out, so we're just going to pull these all off, and you can see it's come out really nicely. This was done on the Basil cardstock, so I did it all on maximum, Look at that cute little dino, so cute. And this little puppy. So we'll just get rid of all the pieces. You can use your toolkit for this, but it's cut so nicely, I just don't think it's necessary. Okay, so let's take card number 1 and all the pieces that we need. So we need our mat, we need our little puppy, and we need our tag, and we also need some ribbon. And I've just got some white ribbon because I've got a nice big reel of this, so I figure that this is going to look quite nice on both of them. And then before I stick any of this down though, I'm going to just stamp on my little tags. So I've got 2 little tags, I'm going to do both of them at the same time. And I've got my pink stamper stamps, and I thought for the little puppy, we've got Positively Precious or Positively Precious, but I think that the one we're going to go for, I've lost it, was Yappy Birthday, because I thought that was quite a nice, for that little puppy, it's quite a cute one, so we're going to do that one. And then on this one, of course, we've got to do Dynamite, haven't we, for the little dino. So that's what we're doing on that one. Okay, so now taking this layer and a piece of our ribbon, so we're going to measure up, so it's going to be roughly like so. Going to get our scissors and cut that to length, and then we're just going to take that and do the cheetah method. So stick that down on the back here, and then across the other side, and stick that down as well, making sure it's straight, and then that's ready to pop straight down like so. Let me pop that down like so. So it's nice and simple. And then again with this one in the little packets, I'm going to put this on 3D foam ready for them, but here I'm going to use my glue gel for myself. So we're just going to put some bobs, because I want him to be slightly 3D. And a little bit on his tail. I'm going to pop him down in the middle there. So it's not massively up in the air, so it would still go through the post nicely. Not too difficult. And then we're going to get our, Yappy Birthday. I'm going to put that on there. Again, I'm going to use my 3D gel. Now what I'm trying to do is put the point where the sort of ribbon would go through onto the actual ribbon, and then I'm going to put a little bow, and then bringing that back forward. Going to get our glue gel, and I'm just going to put a little dab on there, and then I'm going to put my ribbon like so, and then there's just been a little leakage at the side there of the gel, so we'll just take that away like that. So that's card number 1 done. So let me just zoom you in so you can have a little closer look at that. There we go, which I think is really cute and nice and simple. We're going to do exactly the same on our dinosaur. So we're going to take our ribbon, cut it to length, and I've got 2 pieces of tape already, because I cut a piece too long just now. I'm sorry if I'm sounding a bit quiet, but it's quite late at night here and everybody's gone to bed, so I thought I'd just do a quick video, but obviously I'm having to be a little bit quiet, so sorry if I'm whispering. Okay, so let me just stick that down, whoops, and I'm all fingers and thumbs. Stick that down like so, get our card, that's an envelope. Make sure the card's the right way round, which I didn't do on my dog, so I'm hoping it is the right way round. Turn him over, get the ATG, run it all the way around, get my zig, which I'll do in the bit where I know it's going to be stuck down anyway, so it doesn't matter if the glue goes on the white card. And then pop that in place, like so. Again, I really like the blue and white on that. So then we're going to take our glue gel and our little dinosaur. I'm going to pop him up. Miles too much gel really, but anyway. I'm afraid I'm always extravagant with glue. I can't stand it when the little edges pop up on things. You know, like on the edges of your mats and things, I have to have the glue. I like the glue right to the edges. Okay, so there's my little dino. And then I need my little dynamite tag. Again, on the glue gel. Going to pop him like so. Get a bit of a ribbon and tie it in a knot. I think for this one, I'll just do a slightly smaller dot of glue. Actually, I think I'll put it on the actual ribbon, and then I won't have hopefully too much. Then pop that down in place. And the thing is that with the glue gel it will set really solid and it will hold it in place really, really well, so that'll be good. These are our 2 cards. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I appreciate your time that you do take to watch and comment. It really means a lot to me, so thank you very much. Alright, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!